Welcome to the vlog. My name is Marielle. I'm 53. But we haven't met. I live in Alicante with Carl, and we've moved from Holland to Alicante 2 months ago. We're starting over in this week's vlog with the dining room. We did hang up those curtains, but nothing really much to the walls yet. So we're going to do that in this week's vlog. Check it out, and I hope you have fun. I am going to I'll show you. This room is still really bare, like most rooms are really, to my taste. I bought this, and I wanted to I hope I have enough. The goal is to do it all around the top, a border, and when I have enough, I want to do around the bottom as well, while doing all of other small DIYs in the meantime. I thought today I wanted to get it up because filming the content right now with bare walls in the background doesn't sit right with me. So that's why I needed to do it. Oh, and I'm also sort of punishing myself today. It has been years since I've messed something up in the washing machine. So this was one of my favorite sweaters. I don't know what happened. I'm always really careful with that. I guess I was rushing while I don't have to rush. I guess I was on the phone with someone and put in laundry, and I've put this one in as well. So now it's shrunken, so now it's really fitting. It doesn't feel right, but now I'm punishing myself for this because now I have to wear it today. I'm getting on with this. That piece over there doesn't fit the whole width of it, so this needs to be cut. So I'm going to measure that first and start cutting. I'm struggling. Yeah, I'm just getting on with it. May I complain about something? The other thing that I'm struggling with at the moment is the difference in needing reading glasses or not. When I bought reading glasses, I just needed it for really small letters, like these sort of things. Then all of a sudden, I'm too close or too far. It's all over the place. That's just what it is, they say. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, this is another thing that's gonna make an impact, like black line and the white line that I did in the living room. I think it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna carry on hoping that I have ordered enough. Look at that. I like it. I do have to, make it a little bit more better over there in the corners. But this is the result until now. And I really like it. I am going to go on with the bottom, and I feel like I have just about enough. Fingers crossed. On the floor, getting the bottom ones. It's going really well. The stickiness is kind of forgiving. You know, you do not want to go too far because then you will take off paint or stucco. The one thing though, but that's quality, you know, you get what you pay for. In this case, not in every case. With every new roll, get them together. It's a millimeter probably, but difference. But I feel like, at least without my glasses, I don't see it. So I hope you won't see it either. Could you move out of the way? All right, an update. It's going well. Now I'm entering this last part underneath the window. And like I said, I'm sort of already puzzling with the last pieces that I have of the material, but I've got some here as well. So yeah. Good morning. It's the next day, it's Monday. I worked on this room, well, not the whole day, but throughout the day until late last night, but also on another new little project. Obviously, we want to do something with the rest of the wall, and it's going to be artsy. You know, not everything is art, but things on the wall. So I wanted to show you a few things that I have, and I'm thinking about putting those up. I took some with me, and I already collected some from thrifted stores around here, but not enough, not nearly enough for the whole apartment. But for now, I did have some options. One of them being this one, but sorry, the shape to me is this one. It's cool, right? It's thrifted and old. I took it from Holland, and Mariah gave me this one. The shape isn't very convenient because it in a sort of a gallery wall kind of thing, it takes up a lot of width, but maybe that's a good thing here. So I was thinking, I'm also a fan of putting art up higher and not just always like this. When I see that in people's homes, it puts me off or something. It does something to me. And I want more of them. So I was thinking about maybe this one. Another option was to taking frame off of the painting itself and just put the bare painting off and use the frame for another project that I have. I'm not sure about that yet. I'm still on the fence. Another one that I took with me from Holland. I love this one. This is also, it's broken, so I need to fix it. But it was originally in this frame, sort of like this. The frame is pretty simple. The dark wood with a little bit of a darker trim around here, so I need to fix that. That's fine. So I like this one as well. You can see with the orangey curtains. So I like that one, so that's probably going up. Then I had one from here. So I thrifted this one. Obviously I love the frame. It's a print, it's not a painting. And the fabric that they put around it. I thought it was kind of cute because it's from here. So I like this one. I also really like this one. I thrifted this 2 days ago or something. But it was funny. Sort of thrifting stores, and they call them a segundo. They are little and they're full of stuff, but full of most things I'm not interested in. So like really technical things like wires and a helmet, well, just mess. to me. So you have to look for those special things that you like. But that store was full of owls. And I mean, like, you name it in the shape of an owl, picture of an owl, it was there. So we had like vases, statues, paintings, things to put your pen in, everything concerning owls. So I said to him, "You really like owls, right?" So that was a little funny conversation I had with him, but a price for this, and he asked for 10 euros. And I said, okay. And he said, "But it's really nice, you know, all the kids say that it was original, really nice, but I agree, I like it, but it's not painted. It's just a picture on a wooden frame with some sort of goldy thing around it." But it was funny because after that he said, "Can I help you? Are you interested?" He was showing me all these kinds of religious things. And I said, "No, I'm not interested in the religious aspect of it all. It's just, I like the colors." That's what drew it to me. So yeah, this one. I think it would be nice as well. Then this is one I took from Holland. A really simple frame. Sorry, it's really dusty. Got this one. Some things need some little fixing. So I like this. I like this. I like different shapes. So I can use more shapes even. Oh, I have another shape. I have a round one. I really like this. This is new. You can probably see. I do have picture frames. I printed out pictures that I have, but not here. My son is going to take them with him when he comes to visit me. So I think it's work in progress kind of thing. You collect things and your wall or your place that you put things in is getting bigger or it changes up all the time. So that's really what I like. For now, I'm gonna call my mom, get me a coffee. In this footage, I thought that I would show you, right here I was preparing all the frames, getting, for instance, glass out, repairing holes, taking the existing hardware off because I use another system to hang them up, prepare some little flaws, changing out the pictures or just taking the pictures out. Most of the pictures, the smaller ones and the lighter ones, I just used nails. It's a very sort of soft wall, so that wasn't an issue at all. And the somewhat bigger ones or more heavy ones, I did use screws and I drilled holes. I do measure out a little bit. Most of the hardware that's on the back is a little bit lower than the frame itself, so you do have to measure it a little bit. But for the rest, I really eyeball everything. These are a little bit more newer frames that I have. There are probably pictures inside that I'm not going to use. So we need new ones for that. I'm going to put in pictures of family and friends. Here I'm just, looking for the right sizes and the right space between all the pictures and looking if it, makes sense to me on the wall. While I'm doing these things, I always have on pretty loud music. And I always feel sad that you don't hear what I'm listening to because I dance in between and I sing to the camera. And also do victory dances when something is working out exactly the way I thought it would. You have to celebrate things in life. And to your right here, you see that I hung it all up. a lot of them with no pictures in it yet. And here I just started to clean up the room. And I've also cleaned up the utility room. So I do have a pretty good insight of where everything is and what I've got. I don't have a lot of tools yet, just a simple drill that I can use to drill holes with and also sort of, drill in the screws. Just some little screwdrivers and yeah, not really a lot yet. Maybe I will collect some more tools. That has been a goal of mine for years, but haven't done a lot of that. Oh, yeah, while cleaning up, you come across some frames. And I think I only used this one, the small one, because the other one was an oval shape as well as there are also two oval shape in the really proximity of this one. So I just kept it with this one and I have a lot more walls to cover. So no worries. It'll get its place. Feeling still really content with the boxes that I have. I use them a lot, to be honest. You'll see them in the next vlogs. And I'm going to clean this up and I'll stop talking right now. So much better, right? I'm very pleased with the results so far. I think I mentioned it in the video that this is not the end results. I still have lighting to hang up. I bought a chandelier in Alicante, so we have to mount that. In next week's vlog, we are going to do the finishes to the living room and some DIYs. And yeah, oh, and I'm going to do a complete walkthrough because I feel like I left a lot of things out and I didn't explain a lot of things. So we're going to do a complete walk through the living room and the dining room. So looking forward to that. And for now, I'm going to see you next week. And I hope that you like my vlogs. Maybe you could subscribe and then we can meet each other more often. So I'll see you next week. Bye.